Right, hello folks, hope you're doing well with me tonight. I'm just coming out for a walk. I went to the gym and then went to one of the shops to get some food, get some extra little bits, pieces, treats for doggies, etc, etc. So yeah, well, I've been trying to do a video now for past 24 hours, but every time I've had the puppies with me, and Jacob and Teri, but they've been quite naughty, so I've had to spend most of the video calling them and they're not coming, and telling them off for not coming, and telling them off for not dropping something they've got in their mouth what they should be dropping, and etc, etc, etc. So I was like, right, okay, try again without any doggies. Okay, so this video is going on from the one I talked about the other day about we need wisdom to guide us into our way forward, and really part of that comes from learning. And the one thing we seem to lack, well, most of us really, is the desire and possibly the ability to learn in great detail. Certainly self-learning. We don't seem to do very well in it. No. We struggle where these sort of things are concerned. So, yeah. Well, I mean, the reality is that we make decisions on a daily basis, and we hope that those decisions are going to lead us down into good paths. They may do, they may not do. Quite often they don't. Quite often people go from bad relationship to relationship, bad job to bad job, because they've not learned. They've not been aware of red flags because they've not learned. And that's the thing. I mean, learning is something we can do. We're all capable of incredible greatness. We are. That's the reality. We are all capable of incredible greatness. The problem is, incredible greatness means incredible work has to, be in front of that, really. If you're not prepared to do the work, you're never going to achieve any level of greatness at all. And that's why we're where we are, generally speaking, as a population. You go in the past, we had people that wanted to achieve extreme greatness, in different areas of life. The Industrial Revolution. We had characters there who were, very impressive in their aims. The railways, the bridges, the infrastructure that was built in those days was incredible. Going from hardly anything of that nature to suddenly having this mass infrastructure in place with people like Brunel and others doing amazing, incredible work. Looking to do better and better and better. Design bigger, better, more capable. One could say that Tesla has done a good job of that, really, with their cars, because they are. I mean, like Tesla as a company? No. Like their cars? Yeah, they're good cars. They certainly are. I mean, for electric cars, they're the best electric cars out there right now. By a long way. The ones in the future are going to be based on Tesla. Not going to be based on BMW electric car or Honda electric car. They're going to be based on Tesla, because Tesla are the flagship electric car. They've done it very well. So there are a few examples of people that are doing brilliantly well. Look at in sport, you have, in the past you had people like Michael Phelps who were incredible. Bolt. Footballers like Messi, Ronaldo. Before that you had Pele and Best, and These are people that were incredibly impressive. Yeah, they worked extra hard to be able to get to that level. Some of it was a natural gift. Yeah, balance. Certainly, if you're going to be a dribbler, you need balance. You need good balance. Needs, if possible, to use both feet, which most footballers don't have that. It makes quite a difference. Yeah, but most footballers never bothered to learn to use the other foot. Predominantly right-footed, most footballers can't control the ball or pass the ball with their left foot in any way, shape or form. They should be able to, even professional footballers. They can't, but they should be able to. Certainly if you're a professional footballer and you're paid to play football, you should be completely able to shoot, to pass, to control with your weaker foot. No problem at all. God, those birds are noisy, aren't they? Really noisy. God, you're noisy birds, you really are. You want some attention, do you? Okay. Reality is learning isn't easy. And if you've already got a basic level of ability, a basic level of skill in a certain thing, most people just say, that'll do. That'll do. Problem is that'll do attitude is not a good attitude to have, because it's like when I've talked about people that settle. That'll do is a settling attitude, isn't it? Yeah, not good. We've got to try and reach higher. We've got to try and reach for the stars. Yeah. Even as a Christian, your Christian ministry, your Christian walk, you've got to try and reach higher. You've got to look at the good and great of Christianity. Yeah, Billy Graham, Smith Wigglesworth, these sort of people. Say, yeah, okay, what they had was good. But certainly, that's nothing compared to what could be the case of the sort of ministry that someone could have. Certainly nowadays. But learning is, as I say, we are all capable of learning. But do we all have the desire to put that sort of effort in? There's your problem. Desire. To be willing to put the effort in. Because of course it's going to be hard. I mean, one of the things about learning is, first of all, realising how we've gone so wrong in the past. I've said that about church. It's also the case with people. If you're going to learn about how you do things, how you, individually, can do things better, you've got to realise the mistakes you made in the past. Yeah, so if you look at how can I do better with regards to relationships? Well, one of the first things is to say, well, how did I do with relationships in the past? Yeah. I did quite badly with that stuff. Okay. What can I do now that could be better? Yeah. Yeah. There you go, that's the thing, isn't it? Yeah. Indeed. And that isn't easy. Thinking about things in that way is not easy. Not in any way, shape or form. You've got to look at your life and you've got to look at the mistakes you made. And when you look at the mistakes you made, you look at the hurt you've caused you and others by making those mistakes. And of course, those things are tough to look at. Of course they are. I'm not going to say in any way, shape or form those things are easy, because they're not. Nope. But the reality is, we do need to learn, we do need to move forwards in life. We do need to achieve. Yeah. That's the reality of it, isn't it? Yeah. Well, look, yeah, it certainly is a case that the wise move would be, if you're someone who's been in bad relationships and a lot of bad relationships in a row, it's probably good to have some time out and to spend some time trying to work out why you keep on finding this sort of person. That'd be a good idea. So you can maybe find someone who's being the better person, the right person for you next time. Yeah. Or you could just go for another few years of the wrong sort of person, but maybe pick someone even worse than the people you found in the past. But yeah, I wouldn't go down that route. Although saying that, I'm saying I would rather not go down that sort of route. I can't be certain and say I wouldn't, because quite likely I would. Well, because we do. When we're in the situation, it's far easier just to hope that this time things will be different. Yeah, because being single is not easy. Being single, especially if you're a sort of person who, likes to be with someone else. I mean, for me, do I like to be with someone else? I don't know. I've no idea. Damn good question. Probably not. No. I find people to be irritating. If it's the right person, would I think that'd be a blessing? Yeah, of course. That'd be phenomenal if it's the right person. But no. Anyone who's not the right person is the wrong person. That's the point. Anyone who's not the right person for you is the wrong person. And things are going to go wrong, and it's going to be irritating. It's going to be, a relationship that needs to end. It's just it might take you time to understand it's a relationship that needs to end. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. But, it's human nature just to say that rather than have a prolonged period of time alone, being single, working through why I keep making these sort of mistakes, being with the wrong person, I'm just going to hope the next person I find is the right one. Easier. Yeah. Easier. Stupider, but easier. Yeah.